Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. So this week's a little bit different. I'm actually working from home, so I'm going to be able to walk you guys through a few things video-wise. So first off, I work a 9 to 5 in sales and marketing, and I have a pretty busy schedule. I love the glare from over here. It's really doing a lot for me. See if I can fix that. It appears as if I'm not going to be able to. Cool. So, I work a busy schedule, and today what I'm basically going to show you is what I eat while balancing a busy 9 to 5 work schedule and a important nutritional focus. So, my diet and my training has changed. Right now, I'm just below maintenance as far as calories, hovering right around 2,900. And then my training is really focused on building power in the main 3 lifts. So usually I work out at about, at about 6 a.m. every day before I go to work. But since I'm working from home this week, I get to sleep in a little bit. So it's just before 7:30, I think 7:20-ish. And yes, let's go hit this leg day. Before I work out every morning, I usually have a protein bar just to get something in my stomach and get some pre-workout protein in, because whether you get your protein in before you lift or after you lift, it really doesn't affect the gains as much as long as you're doing one or the other. So this is a Kirkland chocolate chip cookie dough protein bar. If you guys have a Costco membership and you have not tried these Kirkland protein bars, I highly recommend it. They come in 4 flavors. They have chocolate chip cookie dough, cookies and cream, chocolate brownie, and peanut butter chocolate chip. So a lot of chocolate. They're all chocolate, but they're all good. My favorite one is the peanut butter chocolate chip, and this is a close second. And then some form of caffeine. So Monster, and then of course my water. So I try and keep my pre-workout small because I really like working out feeling like I have an empty stomach but still having energy to work out. That was not as satisfying as I wanted it to be. So far I'm at exactly 200 calories. This is 190 calories. And the Monster is 10 calories. So starting off, we are, 2/27ths of the way through my calories. I'm gonna put the total macros for each meal and for the total at the end of the day down below, but I'm also going to walk you guys through it. So time to destroy my legs. All right, guys, so back from the leg workout, all showered, thank God, because I was getting really stinky, but I feel great. My quads are absolutely destroyed. It was a quad and calf focus workout, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to move tomorrow or even later today. But right now we're taking old Zoe. Zoe, say hi. No? Okay. Taking old Zoe to PetSmart, gonna get her some shots or something. I don't know, I don't remember what my mom told me, but after that, I'm gonna be back in the kitchen where I spend about half of my day making some breakfast. It's time to get my actual breakfast in, which is a staple for me, and that is protein oats, otherwise known as proats. So I'm gonna do a little magic here, and we're gonna pull up the ingredients right over here right now. Proats. So all you need to make proats are old-fashioned oats and whey protein. Now, You can flavor it however you want. So I like to use sugar-free low-calorie syrup from Carrie's and some cinnamon sugar. And then the only other thing that you're gonna need is obviously whatever you're using to measure and whatever you're eating it out of. So let's make some protes. So breakfast is done. Let me bring you on down here. So here's what our finished protes look like. Very scrumdiddlyumptious looking. And then I also have some coffee, not quite black, a little bit of almond milk in it, about a tablespoon, so it's essentially calorie free. And then I've already drank 3¼ liters of water, and I'm starting on, I guess, my third full bottle. Okay guys, protes are gone, as you can see. Freaking tasty as always. You can use any flavor protein. I just happen to have vanilla, but I really want to try chocolate. So if you guys have made chocolate protes, leave a comment down below on which you prefer between chocolate and vanilla. So the total calories for that meal was 285 calories, 33 grams, whoa, poke myself in the eye there. 33 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fat, and 30 grams of protein. So that's really hard to beat, especially if that's gonna be kind of a side in your dinner or in your breakfast. So you can do that with eggs, you can do that with eggs. You can really do it as a side with anything, but when I think of breakfast, I mostly think of eggs. I just don't have 15 minutes in the morning to make eggs. I usually, those protes, I microwave them for 1 minute, stir them, 45 seconds, stir them, 30 seconds, stir them. So that's 2 minutes and 15 seconds in the microwave. So that's not terrible. The next thing that we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna be driving to my girlfriend's house, which is about 25 minutes away, 25 minutes away. So pretend that we're going to work, and I'll see you in my car. So the time is 10:42, and I'd be at work. I would have been at work for 2 hours by now, but let's pretend that it is, what time do I usually leave for work? 8? So it's about 8:15, let's say that. And as I drive to work, oh my gosh, I have a 0-calorie Kirkland drink. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Zach, 0 calories, 0 sugar. Artificial sugars aren't good for you. And I haven't personally seen any research that necessarily supports that, that I take seriously. So I'm at this stop sign. I'll pour it in my Yeti, hopefully I don't get pulled over. You been drinking today, sir? No, I have not been drinking today. Except I have been drinking today because I've had 5 liters of water. Now it's about 11 o'clock actual time, but 9 times out of 10 on a work day, I will have eaten that much, or drank that much. So, regardless of if you want to cut or bulk, or if you're in maintenance or an endurance athlete, whatever. 2 tips for nutrition. First one, drink a ton of water. Because if you're working out, you need to be drinking water. Maybe you don't need to be drinking as much water as me. Maybe I'm a freak and I'm actually drinking too much water, which is definitely true because I pee a lot. However, drink a lot of water. And the second one is meal prep. Meal prep, meal prep, meal prep. Whether you work a 9 to 5 or a 12-hour day, or you're a student, or you work at home, or 6-hour days, you work in Starbucks, I don't care. Whatever you do, meal prepping makes it a lot easier. You'll see today, a lot of the stuff that I've made was meal prepped. And it makes my life so much easier because I wake up at 5 a.m., I go to the gym, I leave the house to go to work at 8. I get home from work at about 6 p.m. I make dinner, I eat dinner, I have a snack, or I have a dessert, which you guys are gonna see. And that's it. You know, I meal prep on Sunday nights for the whole week, and I'm set. But anyways, enough of me rambling in my car and probably not paying as much attention to the road as I should, even though there's nobody on the road, but you know. All right guys, so we are back with big meal number 2 here. All right, we've got 5 ounces of grilled chicken breast, 150 grams of jasmine rice, about 4 ounces of grilled green beans, 7 ounces of cantaloupe, which I'm very excited for, one of my favorite fruits, and then a peanut butter brownie chocolate Built bar here. So all in all, this meal is 646 calories. So this is I usually eat this at around 11:30, 11:45 when I'm at work. Right now it's 1:45, so I'm having to adjust when I'm eating, which is definitely interesting. But I'm gonna dive into this meal. I'm pretty excited for it. Ooh, some salt for the cantaloupe.
Thank you for coming to this meeting. Just kidding. That's very nasty. Put some on the cantaloupe. Is that food?
Oh no.
You put salt on your cantaloupe?
It's like salting watermelon.
Who salts watermelon?
Wait, really? It pulls out the sweetness.
I'm scared.
Try this.
No, that's so unnatural. Hey, stop that. I need to taste salt.
Oh.
It's so weird.
Okay, come here. See, Riggins, you could have had this. Okay, Loki. You're gonna come with me, okay? Okay, guys. So I just finished up my second meal. It's 2 o'clock. I'm very full, very stuffed. Lots of protein, so I'm feeling full. I'm gonna go run some errands, come back, and hop in the pool. So that'll be pretty fun. All right, say goodbye, Loki. No. Okay. All right, guys, what's up? It is 4:40, time to eat again, and all I'm eating is spinach. Just kidding, there's some stuff under here. I'm basically making a salad here with 2 packs of tuna, 4 ounces of sweet potatoes, and a serving and a half, so 3 tablespoons of Greek yogurt dressing. This is the Caesar. And then I have 7 ounces of watermelon on this side. I'm going crazy with the fruit today. And a chocolate pineapple upside down cake, Built Bar, that I'm really excited about. And Megan, what are you doing?
I can't cut this peach open.
You're putting peaches. Oh man, I didn't think peaches on peanut butter.
Hey, we're getting whack up in here.
I gotta say that I've never actually seen a peach in real person before.
You're so sheltered.
Where's James? Is he in there?
No.
I don't see him.
Didn't he die on the big peach or something?
James didn't die. One of them died, right?
I don't know. Someone died. I remember that book being emotionally scarring as a kid.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna make like a cow and eat my spinach real quick. Megan has dragged me out to the pool. She hasn't really dragged me. I want to get in the pool, but before 30 minutes after we ate. So that was just kind of a pre-dinner snack. One thing I've noticed is since I've adjusted my eating times due to being home and working from home, but still trying to show you guys and emulate what I eat whenever I go into the office, I really wasn't that hungry whenever I ate, but now I'm very full. So we'll see if I'll be hungry for dinner tonight, which is going to be spaghetti. But, you know, if everything goes well, my calories should remain in control, so I'm not really stuffing myself. Speaking of which, I have eaten 1,780 calories, which once upon a time, a couple months ago, was all I would eat for the entire day. So depending on how long my day lasted, I don't think that would be a concern, but it's 5 o'clock right now, and if I was not going to eat again for the rest of the day, I don't think that I'd be able to do it. So using MyFitnessPal to track, we are at 170 grams of protein, 178 grams of carbs, and 30 grams of fat. That last meal added 587 calories, and it was actually really good. If you guys haven't tried sweet potatoes in a salad, definitely recommend it. Especially when they're cold and refrigerated, it really pulls the sweetness out of them. Definitely recommend it. So yeah, dinner tonight. I'm gonna wait a couple hours until I get hungry. So I'm probably gonna swim some laps, do some cardio in the pool, so that I cramp and throw up because we didn't wait 30 minutes. You ready for dinner? Yeah. Okay. So we are all dry, out of the sun, done with the pool. The time lapse cut short, but I ended up doing 25 laps in the pool, which was a lot harder than I expected. I haven't been swimming in a long time, but we're just about ready with dinner. So we've got some tomato sauce here with mushrooms and a little bit of chicken sausage in it. Some ground turkey that I'm reheating right here. Spaghetti noodles going, actually almost done. Gotta love boiling water. And then, of course, a staple, some garlic bread on brioche bread, which brioche bread is fantastic. I made a French toast peanut butter and jelly sandwich yesterday on that brioche bread, and it was perfect. So I'm gonna finish cooking this up, and I'll see y'all when we eat. All right, here is the finished product. Got our spaghetti and a piece of toast and a dog. Dog's not included in the calorie count though. So the final calorie count for this meal is 922 calories. A lot of it coming from carbs and protein. And as of right now, we are at, total calories is 2,630. 303 carbs, 51 grams of fat, and 228 grams of protein. So I'm gonna go ahead and scarf this down, and then I will see y'all for dessert. Okay guys, so change of plans for dinner. Usually I have a protein brownie that ends up around 300 calories, but Didn't exactly have the room because of the massive spaghetti dinner that I had. So instead, I'm gonna be having a salted caramel chocolate Built Bar. Usually I don't have this many protein bars in a day, but it's only 110 grams or 110 calories. So my final macros and calories for the day is 2,847 calories with 330 grams of carbs, 55 grams of fat, and 248 grams of protein. I wish the protein was a little higher. Like I said, my dinner was a little carb heavy, but you know, that's okay. I'm gonna be kind of lowering my calorie total tomorrow in preparation for a cheat day that's coming up that y'all are gonna see. So stay tuned for that. If you liked the video, go ahead and drop me a like, comment below if you want to see more full days of eating similar to this. My dog wants out of her room. I want out of my room because I'm back home. Be free. I guess she didn't want to spend any more time with me, but that's okay. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can stay posted on when I'm publishing new content. I'll check you guys later.